Brisbane's number one hit music station, B105. Stav, Abby and Matt, 21 degrees right now. That rain's starting to clear. There could be some scattered showers throughout the day still, though. 28 the top in the city, 29 in Edswitch, and 28 in the Redlands. Good to catch up with this fella.
And Walters goes over. It does it himself. Billy Walters scores.
Brisbane Bronco, Billy Walters. G'day, mate.
Morning, guys. Thanks for having me back on.
Oh, well, it's good to check in with you. How is the recovery going after the knee surgery?
Yeah, it's been a bit slow, but it's the way it goes with ACL injuries, unfortunately. But, it's been good still. I've, ticking boxes and hopefully start running this week on the field, which is pretty exciting. But, it's cool. It's all moving along.
Have you used it as an excuse to not do some stuff? And it's like, I can't really clean around the house or I can't really help the kids out because of the knee.
I used all those cards too early, so now I can't
Yeah. Now it's like, well, the physio says it would be good for your recovery. Billy,
got to get on it. Well,
exactly.
Also, too, the wife knows as soon as you start running, that's said and done. You can't really use that too much, can you?
No, exactly. Well, I've already had to. I'm basically playing sports with my son again already. He understood for about a month and then got over it and forces me to play with him now. So
very good. How old is he?
So I've got Hugo, he's 4, and then Daisy, she's a year and a half.
So
wow. They keep me busy.
Yes, in the thick of it. I also saw you've launched the season for the Broncos, mate. You went to Sydney and did that trip. How was that?
It was a bit of a stitch-up from the Broncos. I felt bad. They had all these other great players and captains of all these other clubs, and they sent me down. And 24 hours before it...
No, don't be too
24 hours before that, they dumped those two bombshells of Renault retiring and Payne leaving the club, and I had to deal with all that. So, that was good.
Oh. Did they give you a heads up of don't talk about this at the press conference or don't answer that? Or
it's a bit hard when there's one of those days. You kind of just got to take it on full. And the other worst thing was they all left to go to England the night before as well, and they're all in business class and living it up on their way to England, and I'm having to deal with all that, so it was good.
Mate, that is literally like you get in trouble with all your siblings, and then you just get pushed forward, everyone runs away and just leaves you there to cop it.
Yeah, exactly, but it's all good, it's all part of it.
How many times can you say I'm only here to talk about football, guys?
I mean, now I don't want to ask about it, though.
No,
No, it's fine, if you want to, it's all good. It was, I'll just talk about it. It's a bit of a... it's not that much of a shock for Renault retiring. He's about 40 years old, but it's going to be sad losing him. And then, Payne was a bit of a shock, but, Payne's going to do what's right for him and his family. And as sad as it is that he's leaving, we've still got him for this year, and we've just got to make it count, I guess. So he's going to be a big player to lose, though.
Does he let anyone know, like when players are going, do you let each other know before the news comes out, or does everyone just find out when the email goes around from Madge?
Well, usually these days, you kind of see rumours and murmurs first, and then you can kind of ask the player straight up, and they usually tell you. But this one come from nowhere, So it was the first time in a long time where he actually messaged in the group chat and said, before it comes out, I'm going to the Bunnies, and about half an hour later, it started coming out in the media. So it was different. Yeah, it shocked everyone. No one really knew that he was going or where he was going, and it just kind of happened.
Did everyone do a thumbs down reply on the WhatsApp, or?
Yeah, it was a bit quiet for a bit because I think no one knew what to say. We wanted to support him, but we're also pretty devo that he was leaving, so it's hard.
It's a catch-22 because obviously everyone is devastated. He's, if not the greatest forward, one of the greatest forwards the game has seen. But then you do have those players who are coming through who are like, oh, that sucks, mate.
Terrible.
But then behind the screen they're like, yes, I'm getting a run.
Yeah, there's a few rumours going around that Paddy Carrigan convinced him to leave so Paddy can take some of his cash. So it's a bit awkward at the club at the moment.
We were talking about conspiracies this morning. You really should have called up.
Yes. Well, and also, I guess, with Renault leaving for you, Billy, that would sort of move Ben Hunt into a different position and possibly have you playing more game time as well at number 9, do you think? Is that conversation started?
Yeah, I am off contract this year, and they did tell me when we first had chats they wanted to sort out Payne first, and now that's sorted, so maybe we can start moving forward with some talks. But, I love the Broncos. I'd love to stay, and as long as they're happy to have me, I'll always want to stay here, and I suppose we'll just let the manager and all that worry about that, and I can just worry about getting my knee right and get back to playing footy.
Billy, something that's always bothered me about NRL, because it's different at AFL, is like you announce it a year before. It's like telling your current wife that you were going to, no, not the hypothetical, okay, Billy, that you're going to leave them in a year for another person. In that year, is it weird? Because, of course, he's playing for the Broncos. You guys all want it to do well, but you know that you're losing him in a year.
Yeah, it is a bit weird, but, you know, you got to look after your future and yourself. And I mean, as seen with my knee last year, there's things that can happen that can take away contracts and stuff. So it's good to get it sorted. And the good thing about Payne is he's got it done and he got it out in the open before the games even started. So we've dealt with that now, and we can just worry about playing footy and enjoying the last year with him. Whereas, you know, if contract talks are going on all year, it'd be what's he going to do for a lot of the year, and that can be a bit of a distraction. So I think he's handled it well, and we can just focus on, you know, playing good footy.
It's not like when he's playing with against the Rabbits, he's going to pass it to them.
I know that, but I'm like, you're still sharing everything on the WhatsApp. At what point do you want to go, hey, are you going to leave, or are we going to kick you off, or, you know?
Yeah, we'll probably feed him a few lies about how we're going to play next year just before he goes.
Yeah, start the ball rolling. See, now you're on board. I
Billy
love
knows.
it. Yeah.
Billy knows. Hey, mate, I've seen on your Insta as well, you've got Clutch Club that you've started up. Is that your business?
Yeah, so just started it December. It's something I've been working on for a while, but I suppose good timing, I guess, with the injury. Give me something to focus on that's outside of footy. And it's just a sports members club, I guess. And as a member, you can get discounts on brands, and then we're also doing giveaways to major sporting events around Australia. So we did one for the Vegas game and with the NRL, and then we did the Australian Open, and we're actually going to do one for the Magic Weekend coming up in a couple of weeks. So it's exciting. It's good, you know, and trying to support charities as well. So a portion of proceeds go to charities every month, and it's just something different that I thought try and distract me from footy and see where it takes me.
That's great.
Right.
You I mean, you know we love you, Billy, so I hate to do this to you, but you do all the giveaways on your Instagram, and your editor, whoever does your videos, did you a dirty because I found your bloopers.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
That little potty mouth, let's have a listen.
Straight to the heart. Good. You good? Good. You good? You good? Good. You good? We're good. Good. Are you good, Scotty? Ready? All right, ready? Confusing me. Oh, my scripts. What is it? Just the last bit. Don't say the first bit. How do I keep getting that wrong? One lucky minute winner. I keep up the end bit. Oh my God. I'm going to go back to...
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, thanks for finding that. That's good. It's funny. I've been interviewed thousands of times. And, I do radio all the time as well, and I don't really get that nervous. In the moment the camera goes on and I've got some lines to try and remember, I just blank out and I get all flustered.
It's when you're scripted, because you know when you're doing other stuff, you just chat and you just be yourself. It's when you've got to present that makes it harder, hey?
Yes, exactly. But it's even because it's my stuff. I can just vaguely say what I need to say. There's nothing, no sponsors or anything making sure I'm saying the right thing. But I still just get it wrong. So it's crazy.
It's a great business. I've actually realised you've guaranteed yourself to be able to go to sporting events all over the world.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're kind of figuring me out here. That's the kind of the plan is one day being able to just travel the world and go to these events as part of the business.
Sorry, it's work.
Yeah. Shh. His wife could be listening.
I love it.
Mate, it's so great to talk to you. We're so glad to hear that the recovery is going well. And, of course, the Broncos have their World Cup Challenge 5:30. It goes on the telly this Friday. Great to talk to you, mate. Looking forward to having another big season with you here at B105.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me on again.
Good on you. There he is, the legend, Billy Walters.